Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Psychic Hour. I'm Kristi Brower, here with my sister, co host, and partner in all things psychic, Katie Weaver. Hey, Katie.
Hello.
How's it going?
It is going so good. Yeah.
It
We
is, huh?
we had a
No,
really fun afternoon hanging out in our favorite coffee shop and just with us and Scott and our other sister Kara and our aunt Sue.
just laughing it up, loudest
It-
people in the room.
it's always a party with
That's
our crew.
so unusual for us, right? We're never the loudest people in the room. We're always the loudest people in the room.
And our aunt Sue is a scream. She
She
is
is
such a funny person.
hilarious. She is.
hmm Mostly without even trying. She's just funny.
She
So
is. Yeah.
anyway, we had a fun afternoon, and I was just helping Scott. We're launching a new candle line, and so we were
Mm.
making some of those executive decisions
Oh,
about,
how exciting.
what color goes with what scent and fun stuff like that. So I get to come do this, and he gets to pour candles. So
There you go. Life is
yeah,
good.
for sure. And how are you?
I'm very well, doing very well. Just got home from Rhonda took me out to dinner, so that was nice.
Well, well, well.
She's been healing up from surgery, so she's like, "Can we go out to dinner?" I'm like, "Yeah,
Oh,
we sure can." She's like,
that's good.
I'm really tired of being home." Yeah, I bet she is. Dang it.
Yeah, where'd you go?
We went to Black Bear Diner. It was super exciting.
I love Black Bear Diner,
I do
actually.
too. Their food's really good.
That's a
They
comfort food place.
they make everything from scratch. I just like that.
hmm Yeah. Plus,
Very
they're
easy.
super, at least in our town, super LGBTQ friendly.
Yes.
And where we live, not everyone is. So,
Yeah, I really it's very important to me to support them for that reason. Like,
mhm,
yeah.
yeah, they're awesome. And it
Same
is
with
St. Patrick's Day. So happy St.
yes,
Patrick's
happy
Day.
St. Patrick's Day.
I
Kind of had
didn't wear green today, but I have visible green tattoos. So I
me
thought,
too. See, I'm always like, I always
hmm
have green on. I can't get to the right angle
I
with
know, I was
my
kind of hoping
forearm.
somebody would just try to
Here we
pinch
go.
me. Yeah. So I could be
Right
like,
there.
listen up, bitch. Yeah.
Yeah. I got green all the time, every day.
Yeah.
Well, welcome JR, Amy, Moonbeam, Lauren, RJ, Jessica. Nice to have you all here. Come
Yeah.
on in and join us in the chat. So we are live streaming. We've started live streaming the Psychic Hour to a bunch of different places because we have more than one YouTube channel. We each have our own,
Yeah.
and then Katie also has a Facebook page, and so we're live streaming to 5 locations right now. So
Yeah.
welcome wherever you are finding us. It's nice to have you here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we always start this show off with a very simple question, which is, what did you have for dinner?
Yeah.
So, what did you have for dinner?
I had these ham and cheese pastry things from Costco
Oh,
because someone's got the whole kitchen wrapped up in a, candle pouring project. So
uh-huh.
so that's what I had. It was great actually. Those are awesome. So,
Well, good.
yeah,
I had meatloaf from the diner where we went.
nice.
Amy had PB&J. Nice. Marnie, corned beef, of course. Oh my God.
I know. We
Marnie,
have
what?
screwed up so much.
I love making corned beef for St. Patrick's Day too, and I didn't even think of it this
I
year. I
know.
didn't even buy one.
I didn't either. I where am I? What the hell am I doing?
I
What
know.
am I doing with my life?
I don't know. It kind of hardly even barely registered that it was St. Patrick's Day today. I don't know.
Yeah.
Lauren had a bagel, slice of cheese, and a smoothie. Nice. Hey,
Nice.
Barb, welcome. Jessica's having chicken Alfredo. Nice. Barb's having spaghetti. RJ had Subway. Hey, no shame in the sandwich game.
No.
We all do the best we can, right?
That's right.
Yeah. That's so funny, though. Did not even think about. Usually I buy a corned beef.
Yeah.
Totally didn't.
Yeah. Moonbeam had stew, which you could also have had an Irish stew for, you know,
Right?
for the occasion, but no, that didn't happen.
I
Hey,
know.
cranky. Yeah.
Lame. Oh well.
Yeah.
I've been really busy lately and I've been having trouble cooking. Like, not having trouble, it's just having time. to do a lot of
Yeah, well,
cooking.
and sometimes you get in that rut where like you feel like
What?
we made dinner at 10:45 last night. It was ridiculous. It was like, okay, we're either gonna run get Taco Bell really quick before they close, but we had some steaks in the fridge that we bought a few days ago that we hadn't cooked yet, and we're like, okay, let's just make steak, and we did, and they were great. But still, I'm like, we've got to quit doing this.
Yeah, I
Get your
know.
shit together.
I need to be better too.
Yeah,
Cranky. Had grilled cheese and tomato soup. Nice.
wonderful. That's one of my
Mhm.
favorites. Yeah.
Oh, Amy says, I seem to be the only one at work who remembered St. Patrick's Day. I had a plethora of people to pinch, but being the boss, I figured it might not be the best idea.
That is so unfair.
I
Yeah.
mean, really? You're
Hmm.
not allowed to pinch your employees? What? This doesn't seem right.
Right.
I
You
think
can
you're
pinch them, Amy, just not on the butt.
yes, definitely not the top of the shoulder, probably more appropriate. Yeah, not on the butt.
Who would do that?
It's a great reminder for all of us.
Mhm. Is it?
Maybe, I don't know. Lauren, we celebrated at work yesterday with booze and candy.
Well, damn.
Nice.
Cranky, you've never heard of the pinching? What?
Yeah,
What?
that's a thing that if you're not wearing green on St. Patrick's Day, then you get pinched. We grew up with that. I don't know.
Yeah, we did. In grade school,
Is
man, you
that a
get
US
freaking
thing?
hammered.
US thing? I don't know.
In grade school, junior high, if you didn't wear green, you were calling your mom,
You were,
begging her to
yeah.
bring you
Or
something.
like trying to find a green marker in your teacher's classroom so you could like
Hmm.
color your hand or something.
Yeah, 'cause you were toast. Yeah,
It's so true.
yeah.
Oh, you did get one of your brothers, Amy. Well, good. I'm glad you got someone.
But
Cranky. I guess no one was brave enough to try pinching Cranky.
I want to
I
work at
like
Lauren's work. They celebrated with booze and candy.
I know.
That's
The hell?
okay. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Barb
Green
says green
panties
panties.
count because
Yep.
that, if you get pinched and you were wearing green, then you don't you get to like pinch them back twice?
You're supposed to get to pinch back twice as hard.
Yes, twice as hard. That's right.
HR provided. What the hell? Okay.
Provided booze? Wow, where do you work, Lauren? I'm impressed.
Me too. What the what?
Was it Irish whiskey? Bailey's?
Oh,
I don't know.
Baileys. Ooh, I wonder if I have any
Bailey's.
Baileys. Maybe I'll. I don't think I have any. I was gonna say maybe
You
we just need to shoot some Baileys when we get off the show.
know?
Cranky said, "Did you show them the green panties?" Well, yeah, you have to show them. You do have to show them.
It's true. Oh, you
Yeah.
work for a beverage manufacturer. Nice.
Oh, okay.
Jessica's looking for a job, Lauren. I think she's wondering what you got over there. Sounds like a pretty good place to work.
Yeah, I don't hate this.
No, I don't hate this either.
So I have a screenshot. One of my Facebook memories came up today. This apparently I posted last year.
Mhm.
Scott just asked me if I'm done being sassy yet. No.
How about now? It's been a year.
So I reshared it today and said, still no. that's that's never gonna happen.
Yeah, this is a no in perpetuity, I think, because no.
I still am surprised he ever thought to ask that.
Probably taken nearly, more than 20 years of marriage to get the guts up to ask you that.
Oh, right, right. Well, 25 years in May. 25 years.
Good
So,
lord.
I mean, he has been putting up with this bullshit for quite some time. But
Yes. Are you done being sassy yet? Oh, pinching is the tradition. Butt cheek or face cheek? Both not acceptable now. True, Linda. True. Butt cheek or face cheek?
I
I
can
like that.
remember when we were younger, people would pinch you on the butt. That was pretty normal. Like, I don't even think I would have, it wasn't even a thing to be offended about. But now, you
I,
best not be pinching somebody on the butt.
it offended me.
It- Wait till I see
Hey,
you next.
Patricia, welcome. Butt cheek or face cheek. That's so great. That kind of makes me think of never heard of the pinching, maybe not Irishy around here. Maybe not.
Mhm.
We're Irish and Scottish, so
Mhm.
we got a lot of that. It's probably why we're so sassy.
Probably also
But
why we're built like leprechauns. I don't know.
it probably is.
We have an uncle. Our dad's older brothers are twins, and his oldest brothers, and they said they weren't identical twins, but yes, they were. They look exactly the same.
They do.
And they're these little short, red-headed guys. Well, used to be red-headed
Yeah.
guys. And
White-headed
they
now, but
both had long red beards, little cowboys.
mhm.
And my cousin, her dad, came to the school to see the grandkids perform in a St. Patrick's Day play or something. And some of the kids in the school thought he was a leprechaun.
Because they're only like 5'4" ish. Like they're not very
Maybe or
tall.
less, yeah, and he
And
always wears this giant cowboy hat and his big long beard, and apparently that made him look like a leprechaun.
I love that. That's so funny. Oh, for you, it was orange or green that saved you from the pinch.
Really?
Orange? I had no idea.
I am feeling so schooled tonight, and I did not know. See how egocentric we are even as adults? I just thought everyone did St. Patrick's Day the same.
Right. And I don't think St. Patrick's Day is a thing everywhere in the world either. So I don't know.
I read a news report from our local schools this morning that started with police were called after several classrooms were vandalized at a local elementary school. And it's a school near my house. And I'm like, holy shit, what is this? It was leprechauns.
Oh, the leprechauns
Apparently, the
did it.
teachers trashed their classrooms a little bit, and
Blame the
and the
leprechauns.
the police came and did a full investigation. I'm guessing this is a way to help kids get comfy with the police and stuff like that. But
Hmm.
anyway, for just a minute, they had me. They really
Yeah,
had me. Yeah.
no kidding. So, Ireland flag colors. Orange is for the Protestants, green for the Catholics.
Oh,
See? I didn't know that either.
there you go.
I know there's that whole Protestants Catholics thing in Ireland. We just we grew up around
Hey,
Mormons. We don't
man.
know any of this shit.
You need to watch more Dairy Girls, is what you need to do.
I do need to watch more Dairy Girls. I love that show.
Hmm.
Uh, one of my brothers is 6'2" with a bright red beard. He claims he's half leprechaun. Must be half if he's 6'2". Yes. Yeah. Oh, Jessica, you're Irish and German. A fun, loud bunch. Dude, Irish and Scottish. So loud.
Hmm.
We are so loud.
Yeah. Newcomers to our family, bless them.
We try to tone it down a little for them, but I gotta tell you, it doesn't work.
Mhm. Well, we were raised by teasers. My
Mm,
dad and his brothers, I mean, they were teasers. It's just in our family's nature to tease the hell out of everybody that comes around. And
yeah.
apparently, some people have felt offended by that.
Yeah. So we've heard.
Yeah.
Jessica can relate. Gotcha. Yes, Dairy
Hmm.
Girls is the best show. If you have not seen it, it's on
Oh my
Netflix, right?
gosh. Yeah. And season 3 just wrapped up
Yeah.
filming. So and it's the final season. It should be out pretty soon. If you have
It's so
not seen
funny.
Dairy Girls, turn the captions on because
Mm,
sometimes you need them.
yeah.
The accents are kind of hard, at least for me, but you will die laughing. Yeah. The very first episode where they think they killed the nun. Oh my God.
It's the best thing I've ever seen in my whole life.
Hmm.
Uh,
Yeah.
oh, your mom and her sisters were totally loud and obnoxious, Cranky says. Well, that's us.
Can
We get a little
relate.
embarrassing occasionally, I think, but we have fun and that's what matters.
Hmm. This is why we have to go to like coffee shops that belong to our friends so that,
They don't kick us out, right? Well, never heard of Dairy Girls. Yes, check it out. It's
It's
on
dairy, though. It's Derry,
yeah,
like London Dairy.
yeah.
Dairy Girls.
And you will not be disappointed.
No.
It is
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, cranky, I bet you do.
Yeah.
We just apologize to the new person before. Yes, I think we do a lot of explaining with new people as well.
Mhm.
Yeah. So, we thought today because this week the vibration, the energy, the collective has been a little low. And so we thought maybe we'd do a vibration raising and talk about ways to keep your vibration up. And then Katie's got some cards for us. And oh, I saw them do the Great British Bake Off. It was so great.
I have
So
not.
funny. Yeah, they did
Oh.
it's just a single episode. It's a holiday one.
Mhm.
Oh, it's way funny. But yeah, we're gonna do some stuff
Mm.
to kind of raise the vibe because there's a lot going on. We just hit the
Mhm.
2-year anniversary of COVID. There's the war in Ukraine. There's just a lot of
Mhm.
heaviness. And we've been talking the last few days about witnessing a war on social media and how this is really I've never seen as much of a war direct from people who are experiencing it ever.
Right.
And I think that's true for a lot of us, and it makes it very much harder, I think, because you see what's really happening. We're not just getting it
Mhm.
through the news, but if the spiritual AF cards, not
No, we should do those
tonight,
next week though, because
not
that'll be
tonight,
the week
spirit
before marching orders.
yeah, we will definitely do them because they are wonderful, but Katie has something else for us tonight. Um, but yeah, watching all of it and just kind of being more aware of the way that it's affecting people. I don't know, it's a lot. It's a lot. So one of the things that I feel like is happening is that a lot of us are pretty ungrounded. It shakes our sense um of stability when things like this happen. And so I thought we'd do a little root chakra vibration raising work tonight to help us bring it back up, bring our vibrations back up
Mhm.
to a better place. So, I'm going to do energy breathing with you guys, and some of you have done this with me before, but it is a great way to ground and get your vibration up. And then I think we'll talk about some different ways to get your vibration up and why that's important and what that actually means. And then we'll do some cards. Sound good?
Yes.
Okay. So, if you are not driving a car, go ahead and close your eyes and take a couple of deep breaths. If you're driving a car, please keep your eyes open.
Not advised. Yeah.
Yeah, just in general. Bring your attention to your root chakra, which is at the base of your spine. This is your foundation. Your sense of safety, security, and stability are settled here. Now we're going to do an exercise called energy breathing to help to ground and center us, reconnecting our energy with the energy of the earth. And then we're going to do some breathing to draw all that energy up through our energy bodies and out the crowns of our heads to raise our vibrations, to get us feeling stronger and shining brighter. So, just imagine with me. When you hear me say visualize, it means the same thing as imagine, which we can all do. Just imagine dropping root cords right out of the bottoms of your feet. 2 red cords of energy out of the bottoms of your feet and drop them down to the center of the earth. Now, in the center of the earth is the goddess Gaia. She is the spirit of the earth. And we're going to ask Gaia to take firm hold of our root cords, grounding us and centering us, reconnecting ourselves to the energy of the earth, which is truly the life force energy that we use to function every day. And now we're going to ask Gaia to send that red life force energy up through those root cords to the bottoms of our feet, up through the bottoms of our feet to our root chakras. You're just going to feel that energy center there in your root for a minute. And now we're going to do energy breathing. And with energy breathing, what we do is when we breathe in, we pull that life force energy up from our root chakra all the way up through the center of our body and out the crown of our head. When we breathe out is when we push the energy out the crown of the head. So I'm going to do it with you a couple of times. So breathe in and draw it up. Breathe out, push it out. Breathe in, draw it up. Breathe out, push it out. And again, breathe in, draw it all the way up. And push out the crown of your head as you breathe out. 2 more. Breathe in. Draw it up. Push it out. And 1 more time. Breathe in. And push it out. Very good. So that's energy breathing. It's a great way to raise your vibration. You get grounded and centered, and then you raise the vibration of your energy body. You bring your vibration up so that you feel more connected to your spiritual self. Your body has more energy to function. Just a great way to feel better in many, many ways. So spirit energy breathing is something you can do anytime you need to bring your vibration up. I'm going to post a link to it on my YouTube channel so that you can do it again if you need to.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. So, Katie, what are some ways that you use on a week like this week when the vibration's kind of low to bring your vibration up?
Music. Music is a big one for me. And I think it's really important to, I like the idea of making a playlist like long before you need it, so that you have some music on hand that lifts you up. But
Mm-hmm.
for me, and I'm pretty eclectic, so there's not one specific genre that's great for me. There's lots of things, but music is typically, if I'm feeling low, I'm definitely going to have some music in the background to just help lift me up and set the stage. But aromatherapy for me as well is big. I have been diffusing this week grapefruit and bergamot and peppermint and sandalwood. And they
Nice.
all sandalwood, where it's a tree resin, it is a oil that will help ground you and stay or center you.
Mm-hmm.
Bergamot is a French citrus that is like a mood stabilizer. Amazing. Bergamot's amazing. And then, of course, there's, grapefruit really helps to lift your energy, and so does peppermint. So, and all of those
Mm-hmm.
could be worn as well as diffused. If you are photosensitive to oils, then be really careful with citrus. If you're going to wear them at all, put them in a spot where they're not going to see the sun so that you don't burn your skin with them.
Yeah.
But anyway, all of those oils are really, really good for lifting up your vibe. And then the other thing for me, I keep prisms, and this is a good tip for anybody really that at any time. But put a prism, hang a prism like this, like a Swarovski or something. Hang one of these outside your window of your bedroom, your living room, your kitchen, wherever you want. Put it outside if you can, so that when the wind blows it a little bit and the sun hits it, this will blow crystals all the way, or rainbows all the way through your rooms. And that's a really, really quick, easy feng shui trick to clear up the energy in your house. And
Mm-hmm.
so, especially in times like right now, where we probably all need to pay a little more attention to the energy of our house. Hey, Lynn, uh, and pole dance to both of you. Um, that at any rate, crystals are an amazing, like the Swarovskis. Like this came
Mm-hmm.
from Amazon, not hard to get. But again, if you can, hang it on the outside of your window, do, because that's when it really will go to work, because every time the wind blows, the sun refracts and blows all those rainbows through your room. So those are ones
Mhm.
that for me, if I'm feeling low, I'll sit in the living room and just watch all the rainbows dancing around the living room, and it makes a big difference for me.
Mhm. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
You hear me talk about this all the time, but I'm gonna bring it up again. Solfeggio frequencies.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna put this in the chat so that you can see the word. Go anywhere, Facebook, no, not Facebook, YouTube or Spotify, Apple, any of them. Solfeggio frequencies are vibrations, they're sounds that match up to the frequencies of our energy bodies. And they are a great one for bringing your vibration up. I use them all the time. I prefer solfeggio frequency meditation myself
I
because
just
it's so
shared a
helpful.
solfeggio frequency meditation from my meditation channel
Oh,
from
nice.
Planet Meditation. That's a really good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a great one to bring your vibration up. And I mean, a lot of them, you can do it for 5 minutes and you be amazed at
Hmm.
how much stronger you feel.
Yeah. Without a doubt. And binaural beats as well.
Yes, binaural beats too. I like solfeggio frequencies better, but binaural beats are just as useful.
Hmm.
It's just another, it's two frequencies that are played together that create a third,
Hmm.
sort of like, oh, sort of a dissonance. If you're
Yeah.
into music at all, two sometimes when you play two notes that are dissonant with each other, they make another note. Kind of
Hmm.
same idea.
Hmm.
And binaural beats are awesome.
But you do need headphones. You want
With binaurals,
to
yeah.
with binaurals. You need headphones because, well, and solfeggios too. Really, you want headphones so that what's going on in each ear is you're hearing it all. But it's
Mhm.
it's the way it interacts with your brain.
Yeah, with the binaural beats, you have to, because 'cause you're
Uh-huh.
hearing one in one ear and one in the other ear.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Yeah. But those are some thoughts for me.
nice. I like it.
Yeah.
One of the best for me is crystals because I am a crystal person, and
Hmm.
if you're not, that's fine. You don't have to be. But just holding a stone like this is pink danbarite. I love this little stone. This is a great one to bring my vibration up.
Hmm.
Or this big honkin' amethyst I got recently is a great one
Hmm.
too. Just holding a stone is a great way to for me to connect with that energy and match up to the energy of that stone, and I'll bring my vibration up.
Hmm.
Lately, it's been all about color for me, so coloring and watercoloring. I've been doing some
Hmm.
watercolor painting. Um, I love color. I love using color, and because I read vibration and read energy, color has a lot of meaning for me, and so I do a lot of things that have to do with color. I've been making a bunch of little, videos for my social media that
Hmm.
involve color and solfeggio frequencies and stuff like that.
Hmm.
I share those all the time. If you don't follow me on TikTok or Instagram, I'm Eclectic Healer on TikTok and Eclectic Healer 75 on Instagram. And you can see those. I put out several of them a day that are like a little 30-second exercise to help raise your vibration, um, which that can be really helpful. Just quick little things. It doesn't have to be something that takes time or, that adds more weight to your day. It can be small, quick things.
Hmm.
Of course, for me, it's also my dogs and cats. They're a great way to
Hmm.
get balanced and bring my vibration up, hanging out with them. My 17-year-old kitty, her favorite thing now is to sit, so she's touching me at all times, and she purrs constantly. And the vibration of that purring, oh my gosh,
Hmm.
if I'm not feeling good, I just hold her for a while,
Yeah.
and she purrs, like, into my heart. Oh my goodness, that helps so
Hmm.
much.
Yeah. What a good girl.
She's a very sweet girl. Yeah.
Hmm.
But yeah, lately, man, she just has to be on me all the time. She's silly. Jessica says fluid painting would be good. Yeah.
Mhm.
I wanna get into alcohol ink,
Oh,
painting
yeah.
with fluid painting. That's my next thing, but right now
Mhm.
I'm really loving the watercolor. It's a lot of fun.
I wanna try the painting that you have, like, a tub of water, and you put all your stuff on the top of the water, and then douse your product and pull it back out, and have you seen
Yeah.
this?
Mhm.
So cool.
So very cool.
I really wanna try that.
Yeah. Yeah, that does look like a cool one too. I know anything to play with color, really.
Mhm.
Yeah, she does know I need her. My kitty. Yeah, she is a sweetheart.
Oh, yeah.
Well, and for
Wonderful
me,
girl.
always singing always brings my vibration up.
Mhm.
I just sing in the car or whatever, put on some music I like and sing to it. That's a great one too. But
Me
right
too,
now,
but my singing brings Scott's vibration down, so
tell him to put on some noise canceling headphones.
Hydro
Hydro
dipping.
dipping, yes.
That is the coolest art.
Yes, it
I
is.
am dying to try it.
Very, very cool. Yeah, so, you know, when we feel that low energy,
Mhm.
we have to do something to get out of it or you get stuck in it, and we don't wanna be stuck in it.
No.
When you're feeling it yourself, pick something that feels good and do that one thing, and even if it is just turning on some music,
Mhm.
you know? Another thing that really helps me are audiobooks.
Mhm.
I don't really read physical books anymore, I listen to books. I love listening to books,
Mhm.
and I listen to audiobooks a lot, and that's another one that will help kind of bring me up out of a slump, is
Mhm.
to listen to a book.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Hey, Kathy. Yeah, all useful, but it is sometimes for me, I'll tell you what's the worst for me if I'm feeling low.
Mm,
It's just getting lost in Facebook or social media and just getting stuck, and losing
mhm,
hours of time where you're just not accomplishing anything and just
mm,
not feeling
sort of
better.
avoiding.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. It needs to be more proactive than that
Mhm. Well, and
to
of
get us
course, as
out of it.
always, a trip to Dutch Bros.
Our favorite coffee hut. Yeah, definitely.
Mhm.
For me too, it helps to leave the house because I work from home. I don't get out of the house very often, not
Mhm.
nearly enough generally. And so sometimes I'm just like, well, I'm just going to go walk around Target for a while or something. I have to do that to get, you know, things start feeling flat.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
Moonbeam. I
Yeah.
love audiobooks are the best. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, too much online time. I'll realize
Mhm.
I'm shifting through the same things. I'm looking at this, and then I'm going to look at this, and then I'm looking at this, and I'm looking at this, and then I'm going back. And then I
Mhm.
have to remember, like, what the hell are you doing? Put this phone
Yeah.
down and walk away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I started watercoloring because I was spending way too much time on my phone.
Mhm.
And I like to like turn on an audiobook and paint.
Mhm.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Very helpful. But it does take intention, and I think that's where it's okay to recognize that we're going through a weird time, and we've
We
said that
are.
a lot lately, but it's like
Mhm.
we still are, and maybe we always will be, and that taking care of our own vibration in ourselves is so important.
Mhm.
You just got a Dutch Bros, Amy, but you haven't been yet? Oh,
Get
Amy,
out of here. Amy.
you're gonna be pleased with our recommendation.
Mhm.
They're really
Dutch
good.
Bros is for us because we are sugar free. Dutch Bros blows a Starbucks so far out of the water it's not even funny.
Yeah,
Because Starbucks only has like two sugar free flavors, and Dutch Bros can do practically anything.
yeah.
They're a
It
coffee place.
it's a coffee hut, yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, Lynn, you started painting by numbers. That's a great one. A
I
great one.
love that because I need help knowing what colors should go where. So I love the idea of painting by numbers and doing something cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello, Renee. Yeah, we do. Amy, they're so good. You're going to love
Mhm.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Listen, okay, I finally learned for me, one of the best things to get. Okay.
Mhm.
It's a hazelnut truffle. It's not on
Mm.
their menu because it's a holiday one, but they can make anything.
Mhm.
So it's a hazelnut truffle with a soft top.
Oh, yeah.
So bear with me. And they can do it sugar free. So it is, they do it with chocolate milk, but if you ask sugar free, then they'll make it differently. But anyway, so it has chocolate milk and it has coffee, of course, and it has hazelnut. And then it has a layer, a drizzle of caramel or sugar free caramel, and then a layer of their soft top. And soft top is this whipped buttermilk situation that's really marshmallowy. Go there. Go there right this minute. Yeah.
It is really good. You just get regular coffee with cream. Well, that's okay, Cranky.
I do that every day too. Yeah.
Jessica, Dutch Bros is kind of just, I don't know, are they outside of Idaho?
Oh yeah, they're a West Coast thing. They're
They're
all over in Arizona.
oh, they are,
Yeah.
okay, so kind of a Western States thing.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They do, like, really cool, uh, like, philanthropic work
Mhm.
in local communities, which is really cool,
They do.
and then one of their original founders had muscular dystrophy? Is that
I don't
right?
know.
Yeah, I think so, and so they do a big, fundraiser for muscular dystrophy every year, and apparently now one in central Oklahoma, look at that.
Okay.
So
They're
one of the reasons
marching their way across
I
the
like
coast.
them is because
Okay.
they do a lot of cool stuff for their communities,
Their
like, they raise
communities.
money
Yeah.
for the food bank here and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Oh, you have Dutch Bros in Seattle. See?
Mhm. Well, so Dutch Bros is interesting. They are a franchise. Some of them, I don't think all of them, but you cannot franchise Dutch Bros unless you have worked at one for a certain amount of time,
Yeah.
which I think is kind of awesome. Like you
Well,
have to
they
be next in line to be able to purchase a franchise after working and managing one before you can go
they
and buy
have, like,
one.
extremely good customer service.
Hmm.
Like, super, super positive, super
Hmm.
friendly customer service, like, you never get treated rudely at a Dutch Bros, at least not here.
Well, they have a person at the window whose whole job is to chat with you while other people are making your drinks.
Mhm.
The first couple of times I went through, I'm like, "What the why do you need to know what I'm doing today?"
Right.
But they're just that's their whole job is to keep you occupied and be friendly and they're mostly young adults and older teenagers and it's
Mhm.
fun. Yeah, you
It
guys,
is.
you got to go if you have one.
Yeah, it
Yep.
is true. Yes, forest bathing and moon bathing are awesome. Those are great suggestions.
Mhm. Really great. Yes.
I can't wait for our weather to get a little better so we can go camping and go forest bathing, just go
Mhm.
be in the outside.
Get up into the mountains. Yeah.
It definitely helps a lot.
Mhm. Yeah. All good stuff.
Mhm. So, Katie, I know you have some cards for us.
I do, and I didn't think we'd do like traditional readings with him tonight. More it's over. I thought we would pull them and give you the word from them and let you work from there on, you know, a message for yourself. So these are the gratitude oracle from Angela Hartfield, and trying to show
Our good friend who passed away just a few months ago.
you. Yeah, and Angie has 6 decks out there, but this is her newest one.
Mhm.
It came out only a month or so before she passed. But at any rate, I just thought we would just start pulling cards. So if you want a card, say so. Just pull you a card and kind of build from that message.
Mhm.
Oh,
So
Jessica
just
wants a greenhouse bathhouse one day. Ooh, yeah, you will have it. That's
oh,
awesome.
nice.
Yes.
Oh, there we go. Lauren would like a card.
I'm
Are you
struggling with
having a fight with that?
yes, I'm
Thank you.
struggling.
Yes, Angie was ill for a long time, and it's a big loss. She was such a gifted human.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Okay, Lauren. These are great cards. I just have these little weak hands. They're dumb. Okay. There we go, finally. All right, Lauren. card is understanding.
Oh, nice.
I'll give you a better look. What's the best? There we go. Understanding. Isn't that a cute little fairy?
Mm-hmm. Nice. So
Yeah.
just take your word and think about how you can use that word to raise your vibration. These are gratitude cards.
Mm-hmm.
And so they're very positive.
Yep. Yep.
We've got Barb would like a card.
Yes. Oh, Barb. Acceptance.
Ooh.
Acceptance. I love
Yeah.
that. Yeah. It is a mermaid, if you couldn't tell. It's like a mermaid fairy. She has pointed ears, but a mermaid tail.
Ooh,
And I'm
nice.
pretty sure she's catching a phoenix in rainbow
Oh, yeah.
colors.
Yeah, she
So
is.
do what you want with all of
Man,
that.
these cards have the best artwork.
Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, these are who's the artist? I can't
I
say
could
right.
say it until you just
Josephine Wall.
yeah, Josephine
Josephine
Wall.
Wall is
She's so talented.
unbelievable. Yeah. Let's see. I gotta
We've got
scroll up.
Moonbeam
Moonbeam. Okay.
Moonbeam next. I don't know what neft means, but
Neft.
nothing.
Neft is Moonbeam. Okay, Moonbeam. Oh, okay. Hold on. I don't think I shuffled those very well. Yeah, okay. Oh. Presence.
Oh, beautiful.
The gorgeous card. It's glowing.
Yeah, it is.
This is what makes Josephine Wall amazing.
Yeah.
This is she
She
can paint
literally can
light.
paint light.
Mm-hmm.
All
Kind of like
right,
that one.
Marnie.
That one guy that painted light. I can't remember his name, but yeah,
That one guy that painted.
that's really special. Okay, Marnie. Believe.
Mm.
I love that one too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Michelle.
Let's see. Culmination.
Ooh.
Wasn't she cool with the
Ooh,
antlers?
yeah. The antlers.
Culmination.
Very cool.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Jessica
interesting to hear. I'm interested to, not really, but I'm interested to hear how the card that you get, how that word grabs you. Like, what do you immediately go to in your life that
Yeah.
it applies to? Okay, Jessica. Oh, the acceptance card. That is
That's a
the third
real
time it's
key.
tried to come out of this deck. So obviously,
Mm-hmm.
we probably all need to pay attention to this one.
Yeah.
Acceptance.
Accepting our current situation, we have to do before we can change it, before we can grow beyond it, you know? Acceptance is really important.
Mm-hmm.
Cranky is next.
Okay, cranky. Oh my lord, this is beautiful. Commitment.
Oh, neat.
Not pretty. There's a couple. You can sometimes these blur a little bit. That's a couple in the water drops. Isn't that
Mm-hmm.
beautiful?
That is.
Yeah.
And
Amy does not need a card, but her brother is not well. Kristi, we talked briefly about this last night, I think, on
yeah,
case updates. Will you take a peek in on her brother while I keep
I
going?
sure will. You're
All
on
right.
Deb.
So, okay. All right, Deb. I swear I'm shuffling these. I promise. Culmination, Deb. So again, I'm going to take that from culmination for you and add celebration, like celebrating the ending or culmination of something. Okay, Lindsay. The card is effort. Effort. All right. Oh, Moonbeam does have a Dutch, an hour from them. Yeah, you got to check it out. Okay, Kathy. Good Lord, how can it be this hard? There we go. Okay. Oh, the card is unexpected. How cool is that? Unexpected. Okay, RJ. All right, RJ. Oh, effort.
Mm,
Effort. That cracks me up. I mean, this is a good sized deck. And I
mhm.
really am shuffling them up a little here, but we just keep pulling the same things.
Well, but, we all are
Pay
living the same
attention.
energy, and so that happens.
Yeah.
Amy, I did work on Eli, and I did call in my team of support and sent them to him to help him some more. So I think,
Mm-hmm.
um, that should help give him some what he's in need of.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. Okay, Jane. Mm. Ooh, possibilities.
Mm,
Yeah, possibilities. Look at the. Is it a? No, I was going to say it was a goose. No, that's not a goose. Maybe it's a more like a hawk up in the corner. I don't know how much you guys can see that, but that's just really.
hmm.
It's a hawk and a butterfly that are kind of up in the top corner.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, animal
Mhm,
spirit guides maybe or something along those lines. But
mhm.
interesting for you, Jane. Okay, Erin. Even though you are absurdly late. Always forgiven. We love you very much anyway, and it's absolutely fine. And you can certainly have a card.
Right.
We would never punish people for being late.
Especially you wouldn't.
Because I'm one of the latest girls, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, you are. You are the latest girl I know.
late, late for everything. So annoying. Okay, Harmony. Harmony, Erin. Look at this. Love that card.
Mhm, that's beautiful.
I really love Josephine Wall's Angels and Fairies, but her butterflies are phenomenal.
Mhm.
Okay, where are we at?
We are at indigo.
Okay, these are special cards, by the way. Indigo, I agree. They are divine cards.
Mhm.
Oh, oh, patience. Nobody likes getting the patience card. Just kidding. It's probably fine. That's a cool card. Yeah. Okay.
Maya now.
Okay.
Yeah, Maya.
A phoenix. Oh, maybe it was a phoenix, Michelle. You're probably right. I'm all.
Jane sees hawks daily, by the way.
When I didn't know if it was a hawk or a goose, those things are
They
not alike.
I know, I was like, they're both birds. That's about what I've got.
Oh my god.
That's
They are
awesome.
both birds, but that's pretty much where it ends.
Pretty much, yeah.
It's a goose or a hawk for sure, or maybe a starling or a red and gold macaw. Some one of those things. My other card is memories.
Mm.
Look at the light in that one too. That's just so
Mhm.
freaking good. Yep.
It is.
Memories. Interesting. Oh, we've been seeing eagles daily. The bald eagles around here have been so prolific this spring. Every day. Yeah.
That's
Oh,
really cool.
Aaron's
I
been
love
out.
the bald eagles and the golden eagles, I think are so
Hmm.
cool.
Yes. Oh, Aaron's been out working in the garden. Nice. Yeah. Indigo said patience is good. Okay, good. Oh, help might be on the way. Well, we'll hold space for that for sure.
Hey,
Oh,
Renee, welcome.
I just wanted to share that Aaron has said, Amy, you're a good sister and a good person. I'm happy Eli has you in his corner. And I wanted to second that. But Amy also
Mhm.
said that he came into our family 2 years ago and we adopted him right into the family. He had no family, and a year later, he was diagnosed with cancer. He was brought to us for a reason. Wow.
Oh, that's so cool. That is
Even
so
better now, Amy. That's awesome. You guys are
yeah, no
amazing.
kidding.
Yeah. Yeah. So
That
that's
is
where
very
it's
cool.
at, I think.
Yeah.
Focusing on a positive word, a positive thought. I did have one last thing to share.
Ah.
This is one of the tips of the week that go out in my magazine, my Luminous magazine that comes out on Tuesday. And you can subscribe to Luminous by just going over to my website, which is katie-weaver.com. There's a little pop up, and you can subscribe to receive the Daily Dish, which is a daily email from me. And then also Luminous, which comes out once a week, which Kristi is a contributor to, and some of
Mhm.
my other friends and colleagues. And this was the tip of the week that I put in this week. So I thought it might be a good one to share. Number one, service. Or these are 5 ways to improve your day now, I should add. The first is service. Service releases happy hormones in your brain. Buy a stranger coffee, bake cookies for a neighbor, walk shelter dogs, anything else that calls to you, clean up trash, whatever feels right. You don't have
Mhm.
to engage with other people if you don't want to. Um, Move yourself, walk around the block, throw a dance party in the living room. Movement makes your brain happy and it makes a big difference.
Mhm. It's
Turn the
very true.
radio up. We talked about that. Music is a great way to boost your mood. Take a coffee break. Drinking something warm and nourishing. It doesn't have to be coffee. It could certainly be tea. Hell, it could be broth for all I care. Whatever feels right for you. But
Mhm.
drinking something warm feels nurturing.
Yeah, it does.
And typically, for most people, helps to encourage some gentleness, some softness, and some peace.
Mhm. There's some relaxation from drinking something warm too.
Yeah. And then 5, read an uplifting article. This is a really easy one. All you have to do is go over to the Good News Network,
Mhm.
and they are a whole website that's dedicated to nothing but good news.
I'll put it in here.
So if you're feeling like, all you're getting from the news is just, horrifying shit, go over to the Good News Network. You will find some lovely stuff over there.
Yeah. I love that website because they just cover all of the good things that people are doing in the world and the happy
Mhm.
things that are happening, and it's a reminder that things are actually much more good than bad. We just
Mhm.
get more focus on the bad, I think.
Yeah. Well, and a lot of times they too are reporting on like scientific breakthroughs and things like that that we might not have been hearing about when
Right.
everything is so focused right now on war and was so focused on COVID. There was a lot we weren't hearing about,
Yeah.
discoveries and breakthroughs and incredible things. So,
Mhm.
yep, I love the Good News Network. In fact, Scott and I are starting a new show at 1 2 Radio on Monday at 10 a.m. Pacific. And it is called Good News Only with Scott and Katie.
Oh, I
And
love that.
we're
That's
going to
cool.
we were kind of doing that with 1 2 News anyway. And then we ended 1 2 News, our other show, at Christmas time. We decided to let's just bring it back
That link
and
went to
do.
GoDaddy. Uh-oh, I'll look it up real quick.
Oh, anyway, I said, I just want to do a show where all we do is share good news. So that's what we're going to do.
I love that. I think that's really cool.
I'm
Oh,
excited.
I put a "the" in there and there's no "the." Let me
Oh, it's just
so it's
goodnewsnetwork.org.
goodnewsnetwork.org.
Okay, perfect.
But yeah, it is a fantastic, place to just go see the good things that are happening in the world.
Mm-hmm.
It's very heartening.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. It is because there's so much good going on. There's so many breakthroughs in science, in medicine, in
Mhm.
tech. it's amazing what's going on out there.
Oh yeah, some fantastic stuff. That's where I learned about the ocean cleanup work that this kid, I think what was he like 15, invented a way to clean up the huge plastic patches out in the ocean. And
Yeah.
that whole thing has been put into motion now. And there you can go and watch the plastic cleanup,
Mhm.
and watch like what they're bringing in from his invention on these
Mhm.
big barges. It's so freaking cool. And
Mhm.
a young man figured that out
Mhm.
and he got like financial backing,
Yeah.
and they went out and they made the machines that do it. They float on the top of the water and they gather up plastic out of those, plastic patches in the ocean that are like miles and miles long, and they're cleaning it up. They're getting it out of there, which I think is so cool.
Mhm.
Oh, where can they find your new show, Katie?
So my new show will be over at 12radio.com. That's number one, number two radio.com. I don't think we're actually on the schedule yet because I've been slow, but Scott's the producer, so he'll put us on there before we start. But that's at 10 a.m. Pacific on Mondays. Yeah. 12 Radio does everything in Pacific time. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Right, kids can do so much and so many adults just blow them off. We have so
Yeah.
many brilliant kids solving all kinds of problems right now.
Yeah.
It's
They
really
are
cool.
here. They are here. The ones we've been waiting for, people keep trying to tell us it's us. It is us, but it's them. Our
Mhm.
kids, the kids of now and of tomorrow are so freaking brilliant
They
and
are.
gifted and insightful.
Mhm.
I think that
Doing
we'll be in
amazing
very
work.
good hands. Yeah.
I think so too. I think so
Yeah.
too. So, yeah, lots of great ways to keep the vibe up.
Yes.
So, I think that's everything for tonight.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think we did it.
So, we will be back next week with all of our usual stuff, but we wanted to say thanks for being here with us tonight, and hopefully this helped raise your vibe a little bit. And you know it. We are True Crime Paranormal with the Psychic Sisters. Thanks for being here.
Take care.